Welcome to a midweek episode of Tetrad TV. We've got me and Handgrenade here. As we all know, PS5 announcement today. It happened. There was a lot said. We're going to be watching the entirety of that announcement and dissecting the whole thing. You're going to see our reactions and the excitement or non-excitement about some things. Or maybe it's all excitement. I don't know. We'll find out. Grenade, are you ready for this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, let's do this.
All right. I want to give it a minute while people come in, throw out announcements real quick, and then start it up.
Yeah, sure.
With the Twitter sphere real quick.
I mean, we got like 2 minutes. We're also doing our Tetrad thing at 8 o'clock, so our co-stream. So we do have to get this started. But yeah, let's throw it out into the social media verse.
All right, I got it started.
Media verse, perfect. I hear it. It's good volume. I'll throw it on the Facebook.
Allergies are killing me.
Here we go. All right. Content first starting. A lull in sound. And we have a box. It has no X on it.
So when I was watching this earlier, I was actually blown away by the visual effects that we're going to be able to see on the new console, man.
Seriously.
This shit's hard to pull off. Like learning like programs and stuff recently for our channel, watching this shit is hard to pull off and it's hard for your computer to render. Like imagine if this is stuff that we're going to get on the PS5 is rendered shit like this.
See, my question is, what's in the box? What's in the box?
What's in the box?
Triangle, circle, X, square. Oh, that gave me classic intro.
Different choices. How we might have ended up. No. I like the hand we've been dealt.
On PS4, all the good stuff.
You, me, together, we were destined for something great.
All right, I'm into
Why
it.
did I move here? I guess it was the weather. Or I don't know, that thing. That magic.
I thought we was trying to get out of this bullshit. You sounding more and more like a snee-eye itch every day.
You know, I actually never played
My job.
all of GTA 5. I never did the storyline for it all the way through. I'm ashamed to say.
We should talk about work.
Yeah. That should be a little bit better for audio. And we can actually talk over the video.
Get me a DJ!
Give me a hand with these bodies.
This cannot be traced back to me.
Champagne, anyone?
Just sort of smash things.
You want me to turn it down?
No. It's perfect. Good as is.
So now what?
So, what, they're just re-releasing GTA 5 on PS5? Is that what I'm getting
Why
from
does
that?
it keep doing that? Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Does it keep glitching for you? Is that what's going on?
No. That was me. I pulled up a window and it brought up the thing on the bottom.
Got it. All right, so what do we have first? Just kind of a intro to everything, I think is what I noticed earlier. These visuals, I don't know if these are rendered on PS5, but they did a great job with their motion graphics and
honestly
transitions and
stuff
shit.
is rendered on the PS5 anymore?
It was great to kick today off with a
What was
look
that?
back at just some of the seminal moments of the last 25 years. And what better way
Jim
to
Ryan,
cast in our
President
future than
and
with a game that's
CEO.
graced every PlayStation console, Grand Theft Auto. It's been a privilege partnering with Rockstar Games for many years now, and we're thrilled to open today with the news that partnership will continue with PlayStation 5. It's now just over a year since we began sharing technical details of PlayStation 5, but today's the day that we've been looking forward to for years, when we get to show you just some of the games that demonstrate our belief that PlayStation 5 marks the biggest generational transition our industry has yet seen. The content we've curated for today's event showcases how PS5 has inspired developers to create new experiences that are transformative in how they look, sound, and feel.
It really is transformative, as he
We're gonna
so
have the
well
games
put
to our
it,
talk.
in how they look, feel, just everything about these trailers.
Right.
Pretty fantastic.
Everything is copyrighted to Sony PlayStation. All the credit goes to them, not us.
That is true.
Dude, I was pretty geeked when I saw this.
Right?
Hero's just someone who doesn't give up. Your dad said that. He was right. Now it's your turn. Go be a hero, Miles.
Yeah, I love Miles.
Oh, that reveal. That reveal, so good.
Okay.
I've always been a Miles fan.
Yeah. I mean, I know you love comic books. Like, you can take a comic book and go through every panel of it and like be like, I love this about this, I love this about this, or like I hated this. And
my honest
this
opinion
is awesome.
I think Miles makes a better Spider-Man because he was written now with real world problems. Like, it's, you know, how everybody likes Bruce Willis from Die Hard because he gets his ass beat all the time, you know?
Sure.
Miles is one of those guys who gets his ass beat, but he's constantly learning. Where Peter Parker, when he was first written, was kind of like that big chin superhero like thing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's why I love Miles. Miles is a real life version of Spider-Man to me.
今日は皆さんに僕らが作っている新しいグランツーリスモの情報をシェアできるということで、すごく興奮しています。
Of course, there's going to be the racing games. There's going to be the sports games.
Like, real quick.
Yeah.
Look at the picture. Look at this. Does it not look like he was rendered? Like, he doesn't look like a real person. Like, he does, but he looks like he was rendered into the game, like into a game.
A little bit. Is he a real person? I don't know.
Yeah. Just you wait. Like, every person that we put in there was.
It was rendered on the PS5. Rendered on PS5. Get ready.
Dude,
For a
Gran
screechy
Turismo, when I was
wheels.
watching this earlier, it looked insane.
This, I mean, next level with the RTX on those vehicles. That is for sure. I am pleased that they included RTX technology in PS5. Like that,
Right.
that is awesome that they were able to custom make their card with RTX technology. I mean, yeah, this looks fantastic. This looks intense as hell. That looks like a real picture from somewhere.
It's the Dodge Viper, man. Fuck yeah. This was my favorite car when I was growing up.
Yeah. Trial Mountain.
I like how they did this reveal too, man. Like, I was super pleased with it. It wasn't like a bunch of people sitting around talking. It was like one right after another. They were just shoving it in your face. And I was like, dude, I'm geeked about this.
You know, it was a little different format than how we normally see these press conference style events, where it's like you bring someone on stage, they talk, they reveal the game, you watch the trailer, they bring somebody else out. This is like trailer.
They talk for 2 hours, right?
Trailer. So good.
Look at this, dude. This is nuts, man. Dude, imagine having an extra steering wheel for this. Like, you know, those big cockpit things that rotate when you're driving now? Dude, that'd be so rad. Dude, they put paddles on there.
I mean, yeah, this. Watching this, I'm interested to see what the haptic feedback on the controller is going to feel like as you're driving. Like, feeling the road with these updated haptics. That's going to be pretty cool. Now, granted, I'm more of the mindset, I want to see more RPGs. I don't really play a whole lot of racing games, but that looked fantastic as a racing game.
Yeah, right. Like, but you know, a lot of game companies are super good at jacking you up for shit you don't want. But watching that, you're like, I really want that. I want to drive that car.
Right? Totally.
Oh, I was stoked when I saw
Ratchet
this.
and
too,
Clank.
man. Ratchet and Clank. Yeah.
It appears that the dimensions are collapsing on one another.
It appears that the dimensions are collapsing on one another. Oh, that's great.
Right.
Look at those reflections on Clank. That is so good. At least with this game, that's one of the big things you'll see in regards to like the RTX technology. What's going on, Fu Man? Welcome, man.
Please, that's not listening. The dimensions are weakening considerably.
Wow, look at that. So what I noticed, I was really excited to see how they were going to handle a lot of the cartoony style games with this next generation graphic technology that they're including in the PS5.
Honestly, dude, I think the day of seeing the animated stuff is only going to be in animes from now on. I think that we are done with most of what we are normally seeing, because everybody's going to want to do shading like this. Like, this almost looks like it could be real. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, it totally looks like.
User left your channel.
Oh shit! It totally looks like something out of like a Pixar movie almost, and you're playing a Pixar movie.
Ratchet.
I always liked Ratchet and Clank, man.
It's a great series. Oh!
Only thing I want now is Jet Force Gemini, and I'll be stoked.
That was a great reveal for an alternate Ratchet style character. Wow.
Hi, I'm Marcus Smith, creative director at Insomniac Games.
Ooh, I've always liked
Insomniac.
Insomniac.
So excited to be able to share with you a first ever look at Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. Brand new, full-length, interdimensional adventure built from the ground up for the PlayStation.
How much you bet we'll get a movie out of all
We're doing
of
things
this?
we've never been able to do
Oh,
before.
probably.
Like,
well, didn't they already make a Ratchet and Clank movie though? I don't know how well it did.
Yeah, it was actually pretty good too.
Reflections on Clank.
I don't think I ever watched it.
All of our alien worlds are filled with density and life previously unseen. Plus, Ratchet's all-new arsenal is more exciting than ever thanks to the DualSense controller's enhanced feedback.
Yeah, that's what I want to know is how the controller, like, I remember when I first picked up an Xbox controller an Xbox One controller for the first time, and the actual triggers started vibrating. I was so happy about that. I love haptic feedback kind of shit, and I'm excited to see the technology that they put into their new controllers.
Sand sharks from above.
So my question is, if they got teleported to this rift in this universe, how do the civilians know that who Ratchet and Clank are? Are they already part of this universe?
Well, this is probably like not the beginning level though. You know what I mean? Like they probably already made a fucking name for themselves, like destroying shit. That and like, I think in the movie they transferred to another universe too.
I mean, that's so cool though, like transitioning between worlds seamlessly without having those load times there.
And this looks like it's just gonna be a boatload of fun.
Wow.
I kind of wish he was doing a work.
All right, so it's kind of like the live action, and then you pause to change, kind of how Mass Effect was.
Like, I love that they do that, like in games now, but at the same time, I don't like it. You know what I mean? I would rather like you have a D-pad, put it on the D-pad, you know, so you hit it like hot keys on your controller.
Depending though, like how many abilities do you end up getting? Like, are there going to be two whole screens of that? So I would like to see more customization options with the controller to where you can actually customize the controls in a game as you see fit. I know they did that with like Microsoft did that with the Xbox Pro controller, more or less. What I was saying earlier, I like the cartoony look with the realism aspect of it.
Right.
Like the water and the reflections on the buildings and stuff. Like, it looks good. Captured on PS5. Oh, these transition animations, man. Get me every time. Every time.
I was watching this on my phone earlier, and I was blown away.
Right?
Some of these I didn't see.
Square Enix. This is the one Square Enix trailer in the entire thing, by the way. And I cannot wait to see more of what's coming.
Is this was it Godspeed? No, this ain't Godspeed.
No, this is I'll wait till the end to say the name of it.
Let me watch. I haven't seen it. Holy crap, this looks insane. What is this?
It's amazing.
Square Enix does put together
like
Project
next level. Project Athia. I don't know how to say that. Athia. Alita Battle Angel. I don't know. So
that was insane.
I got an email from Square Enix after this launch trailer came out, and it's not only going to be for PS5, it's also for PC. So I'm excited to play it on my 2080 Ti, or if the 3080 Ti, if that's out by fall.
You hear that? That's Clink's plug to having a 2080 Ti, and a plug for us possibly all getting a 3080, the
3080 Ti. Well, if the 3080 Ti does come out at a decent price, do you want to buy my 2080 Ti for the price I bought it for?
No, I want to buy a 3080.
You want to buy a 3080 Ti? Got it.
Yeah. I'm already on the save train.
So what do we have here? We got some robots. We got a cat. This is an interesting world. Robot people. Courier Kitten. Wait, do you get to play as a cat in this game? Is that what this is gonna be?
Oh, I bet you fucking Floofy's gonna love this. Hey, everybody that's rolling in, thank you for stopping by. We're doing a reaction trailer. Feel free to talk and chat with us.
Yeah, come hang out, everybody. Courier Kitten. What is this? Death Stranding? Cats.
Yeah, Cats Edition. The feline update.
Uh-oh. Hey, Pen. Okay, cool. Oh my god, you do get to play as a cat. So good. I want to play as a kitty. So, Blu-ray, ray tracing. I don't know if I really care about playing Blu-rays. Everything I have is digital. Built-in microphone, headset jack. Okay, standard. 3D audio. So, is that 3D audio coming out of the controller, or?
3D audio. I don't know. I feel like it'd be like the subsonic sound type deal. Like
I don't know. The way the sound is generated is in 3D space audio.
Trade-offs between the artistic vision and technical limitations.
I don't know.
PS5, we're not going to be burdened like that. We're going to be able to realize our artistic vision a lot better. It's got a ton of horsepower, which is very easy to unlock, and it's a machine that's really easy to develop on. The PS5 will present a paradigm shift as to what players will come to expect from gaming. Will let us tell stories, make worlds, create gameplay that I think will truly captivate the player and really surprise.
Dude, I'm telling you, he's a digital rendered dude.
Coming exclusively.
They're all digitally rendered.
Right.
That would be an interesting play on this thing, by the way. Just throwing that out there.
A house marquee game, huh? Right? Doesn't it, Pen?
So this is a new franchise.
Hold on.
All right.
Hold on. Before this goes, I bet you this is like the 5th time PS5's gonna like show previews for between what was it? The monkey and the chick. Oh fuck, what was the name of the game?
Monkey and the chick?
Yeah, they talked about it like 3 years ago, and they were supposed to launch it. It had never been launched.
I don't know.
Like monkey with the banana, and he steals something, and they fly off. Fuck, what was it? I want to say Beyond Two Souls, but it's not Beyond Two Souls.
Was it from that same developer?
Yeah, it was. I think so, man. Here, I've got to think about it.
Well, I don't think that's this game, but
I'm gonna find it real quick. Hold on.
This looks like an amazing new sci-fi horror psychological franchise. And I feel like they picked up some stuff from Death Stranding for it, like with the odd eyes and how psychological horror worked into Death Stranding.
Even death is no escape.
See, even death is no escape. She can't die. This is like the PS5 version of Death Stranding, but it's not Death Stranding.
Different.
Beyond
and
Good
it's
and Evil
in space. What was that?
Beyond Good and Evil 2.
Okay. I don't know if I ever played Beyond Good.
You know what that sphere reminded me of, and it was a game that scared the fuck out of me, was Event Horizon.
Yeah. I loved Event Horizon.
So did I. Like,
I don't exactly know what this game is, but it looks really good. So it sounds like she can't die. She was in space. She crashed on this planet, and the planet is slowly becoming part of her, or she's becoming one with the planet. Is kind of what I picked up from her dialogue, and she picks up these powers from the planet and has to solve the mystery in order to stop the planet from becoming her. I'm not exactly sure, but this looks like a great new
gameplay
IP.
looks really
This
good.
looks so good. And I love sci-fi. Anything sci-fi. Like this, I'm excited. Retrrnal. Yes.
I feel like you know, 10 out of 10 on the gameplay and how it looks, but the name, the title, 2.
2? You don't like Retrrnal? Like,
No,
okay, but she can't die. She's ever eternal. And
Retrrnal.
she's returning back to her life. Retrrnal. That makes sense to me. I like
I
it.
hate it.
I like plays on words.
I hate it. I hate it.
Maybe, Ped. Maybe.
Tony the Tiger?
Tony the Tiger. Garfield. I think it's Garfield. So I honestly don't know what that means, roguelike. Like is that like sneaking around? Is that what roguelike means? Or does that just mean like depth is not a problem?
It's Little Big Planet.
It's Little Big Planet. Sackboy Big Adventure.
I love Little Big Planet.
I
man.
love
These
Little
games-
Big Planet. It's so much fun playing multiplayer with friends. Like couch co-op multiplayer. This looks great. I like that it's not straight side scroller either. Like sure it has fixed camera angles, but this looks good. Okay, I'll take a look at it. Oh, that guy totally died when he was jumping off there. Like, he jumped up on the trampoline thing, and then they cut it before he could fall down because he wasn't going to hit that next one. Oh, look, she's so cute. Although, to be honest, Sackboy looks pretty lame next to that.
Oh, Sackboy looks cool. I like Sackboy.
But you got like, I'm Sackboy, and then you have, hi, I'm Bright Creature, ha! Here we go! This looks like a lot of fun. I like that they tell you basically that, yes, it will have 4 players that you can play alongside. Like, you and 3 other friends can play.
That's what Little Big Planet was.
Well,
Same thing.
I know,
Or is
but this
a
one
little-
being called
is this-
Sackboy: A Big Adventure, like I wasn't sure if it was just a single player Sackboy, but good to know you can play with 4 friends. All right. Look at these muscles. What is this supposed to be?
Is this like an Ultimate Warrior type deal? Oh,
Twisted Metal?
It's Twisted Metal. Good, but like millennial version of Twisted Metal.
With Rocket League?
Right?
Is that what I'm seeing? Rocket League Twisted
Get
Metal?
out on the ground and run around when you lose your car and kick the shit out of him? Dude, I'm in. I'm in.
Hunt Down. I don't know if I ever saw a Hunt Down trailer last Pen. I'll have to look that up after this.
Dude, that Hunt Down trailer that Penn showed earlier today was awesome.
Yeah.
Her name is Anaconda.
Oh,
The
that
jacket
one?
is size 38.
I saw that.
38 special.
This gameplay looks very interesting, where you're driving around, your car blows up, you jump out of your car and have to plant bombs or something and find a new vehicle.
It looks like they're running just as fast as the cars are going,
right?
too.
That's an interesting take on a Twisted Metal type game, where you not only have your Rocket League car, but then you also can hop out of your car.
Oh, that's cool.
Damn, look at that, sliced it right in half. Destruction Allstars. Another beautiful transition from Sony.
Look at those stingers.
Hello everyone, my name is Josh Greer and this is my brother Mike. We're from Ember Lab, a small team with a background in film and animation.
And we're very excited today to share with you the first look at our new game.
Here we go, indie games for the win.
That has themes in
Pen, this one's for you.
And redemption. So please enjoy.
Oh, look at how cute they are!
I know you are kind.
I just want to go like, meep.
You sense the power that flows through this land. Yet, you do not fully understand.
So you have like an Last Airbender kind of thing going on here?
Oh my god, they're so fluffy, I'm gonna die!
Driven by the belief that
What's up, Few? You missed a trailer earlier for a game where you play as a cat in a futuristic robot world.
Yep.
Damn, this looks awesome.
You cannot.
Now I want to see what the gameplay actually looks like, though, because this is really good cutscene animation. I want to see gameplay.
You have no power here.
Oh, beautiful.
I feel like some of the people that work with Zelda are a part of this game.
And Pikmin, right? It's almost like a Pikmin style where like you have your little friends and command them around.
Type shit. Like I feel like some people are behind this.
But look at this. It's almost literally playing a Pixar movie. Like that is beautiful. Wow. Cool boss fights.
Gameplay is like playing a Pixar movie, but hold everything reserved because everything looks better when they're rendering it for the videos.
Well, yeah, you're right. It always does. Let's be honest. But that looks cute. Like you got these little meepy, cute little guys,
right.
And then
definitely had a very Zelda-ish vibe to that. Look at this stinger.
Another PlayStation stinger. Please insert here.
The final one was beautiful, by the way.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What the shit is this? I'm already stuck.
Dude, Raccoon should make a game.
You ever feel like you're just waiting for a
with her
sign
animation
to do that thing you've always meant to do?
I don't know. If this is serious, I'm not gonna like it. But if it's
Sometimes
like a
I
comedy
feel like
game,
I'm just standing on the edge of doing great things.
sounds pretty emo at the moment. Like
But
like
something's
that
holding me back.
that one game where
Maybe it's
you
just
could time
nerves.
travel back in time.
right,
girl,
when you're in high school.
and you're in high school.
I'll
That's
never be as good as what
Yeah.
I'm
so far. That's what
I-
this is sounding like.
When
But
I'm still
what are these
just standing
dinosaur
on the edge.
creatures? What is this? Beastars?
But if
Right.
we've got
That
nothing
beak.
else to lose,
That beak is so supple.
Got
I love
a
your horn.
got a
Might as well jump.
pterodactyl and a triceratops. I don't understand if this is like a choose your own adventure high school drama that's animated. I don't know what this is.
What was that one girl? A narwhal? Don't narwhals gotta live in water?
It's animated. They can live anywhere.
Right.
Goodbye, Volcano High. Huh. Alright. So it's the end of the world because the dinosaurs are going to get destroyed and they live everyday lives like people do. But what's the gameplay? Alright, okay. We'll see more as the year goes on. It comes out next year.
Pass.
Hi, I'm Lauren Lanning, and I'm here to share with you
Oddworld?
the game that I've been dying to make.
Oddworld?
It's an emotionally
Oddworld.
engaging story.
Are they
where
making another
rescuing is
Oddworld?
rewarding, failure is
I think so.
devastatingly hilarious, and the memories should last you a lifetime. Take a look.
Come on. The suspense is killing me.
It's an Oddworld. It's Oddworld.
Oh,
it's
this
fucking
is totally
Oddworld.
Oddworld.
Slave, Abe.
Dude, Oddworld games are so my god.
They believed, trusted, followed, and it led them here.
Oh man, this looks dark as hell.
The murderous.
Dude, have you ever played Oddworld before?
I have.
Yeah, dude.
Side scroller gold, baby.
Is up.
Right? Abe is the shit, man.
Oh, this is gonna be a great addition to the Oddworld universe.
Dude, didn't they do like a thing where it said, or like an Oddworld Earthworm Jim, like a collab?
I think so.
Oh, that train is cool.
Man.
Oh,
brutal. Yeah, this looks cool. Gnarly.
You must find your full voice.
Oh, Soulstorm. Has he? Lorne Lanning's been blogging about this, I guess, for a bit. What Pen Fighter says.
PlayStation 5によって我々の考える東京のビジュアルを実現できました。
This game looks super cool. Like the idea behind it is super fucking original, and we've never seen it before. I don't think so.
So Ghostwire Tokyo. I saw this trailer earlier today, and I'm pretty stoked because it's supernatural Tokyo. It's everything you want out of like what you envision as like Japanese horror, Ring, like anything Japanese horror, and put into game form. Oh my god, I can't wait.
You see things others can't.
And the world is obviously lived in. Like they took Tokyo as it is today and put it into here, like the side streets and
like they pulled specific stuff from horror stories in Japan too, like that fucking those arches. I've seen movies where like that's part of a horror story, you know, like
you got like these Slenderman guys.
Yep. The little yellow raincoat kid.
It's up to you to save Tokyo.
So are you like a Shinigami basically? Is that what you are? Maybe this is like part of the Bleachverse.
I think what it is like you might be in like an augmented reality type deal. Because if you look at everything, it's all pixelated and stuff with the ghosts.
Yeah. This looks so awesome.
And your hands, if you look at your hands, you see
I like that it's first person too. Like, you don't really see a lot of casting type games as first person unless it's like Skyrim or something, right? This looks awesome. Hell yeah. My jam, man. My jam. Along with Pen Fighter.
This stinger is brought to you by PlayStation, an exclusive.
A PS5 exclusive. Only on PlayStation. Those PS2 faces, though.
The color palettes in this game look fucking cool. But the game itself does not look interesting to me.
Okay, but you know what it reminds me of, and I don't know if it's the same developer or not, is Flower. The one that had the two birds, right? I don't know if you ever played those on PS4, but that's what it reminds me of, is that style with the polygon animations, with the polygon kind of world.
Sticky Rick, I think most of them were single players because that's what they were trying to do, is like really announce their cinematics right now, and I think most most multiplayer games don't have such huge cinematics like single players do.
Well, but I mean, they did Ratchet and Clank, right? That'll be at least 2-player probably if you can play as Clank. They did the Sackboy Big Adventure 4-player.
Wait,
this is more artistic.
Yeah, this is a little bit different, I think, than what I think it was. Yeah, this is a different. No, this is. I don't know what this is.
I mean, this is cool though. Like, you know, you start on Earth. I think Earth is dying is what I got out of that original part. And then this is what reminds me of Flower right here. This part of the gameplay. I mean, I love space, so if it has anything to do with space, I'm gonna play it.
Sticky Rick, stick around for the final game that they put on here.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I was like, yeah. When I saw Jett pop up, I was like, huh. I don't know.
The face structure though, everyone's so squished.
You know what it looks like? You remember those like Russian dolls that they pop in? Where those?
Yep.
That's what it looked like to me.
I feel you on that.
Another astronaut inside of it, and another astronaut. This is a PlayStation 5 exclusive stinger. This shit looked dope.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gearbox, I think you got something going for you here.
Yeah, this game looks like a fucking blast.
And I'm really digging the background track to this too.
Did you see the leaked cutscene for this game?
I didn't, no.
No, dude, it was epic. Like, they should have put that in here. Like, dude, it was nuts, man.
But this gameplay though, look at this. Like, it looks like seamless combat.
Most
like,
of the games too, Sticky Rick, are going to be on PC too.
Yeah, most of them are going to be PC. A couple of them though,
Godfall. I've been waiting for Godfall for like 2 years, man.
This looks fantastic.
It's got like it's like badass knights, like with division and powers and stuff.
Do you think it's gonna be like fire team style? You can do co-op.
It is 4 people fire team.
Okay, cool. Damn, this looks fucking epic. This is another PlayStation 5 stinger. So this is going to be a game at launch, I assume, right? Holiday 2020, that's a launch game. Is what that's guaranteeing us, I think, unless it gets delayed. PS5 stinger. PS5 stinger.
Oh, this game looks fucking dope too.
Hyperlight Drifter. Oh man.
At first I was like, nah, but I remember playing Hyperlight Drifter, and Hyperlight Drifter's fun. But like, I don't understand. Like, that's a black hole, obviously.
That is a black hole.
Like, I don't know. Like, the artwork in this, I love the artwork, but
it almost, like, I know you were saying earlier that other game reminded me of Zelda. This reminds me of a little bit of Zelda style, in a way.
Of Child of Light type deal.
Yeah.
This is a good game too.
I love Child of Light.
It's free right now, by the way. And Epic Store. If anybody wants to play Ark, it's free on the Epic Store right now.
Epic Store.
No, not an Ark fan.
Don't even talk to me about the Epic Store. I think it screws up my computer, really. Like, any game that I play on Epic Store, I try to play Borderlands 3 on it, crashes every time. I get frame rate issues, everything's all over the place. Played on Steam, no problem.
Like, I am stoked for this game.
That looks pretty awesome. Do you think it'll be side-scroller?
No, I think it's going to be behind, over the shoulder, but all kinds of shit's going to happen.
Okay.
I feel like it's going to be like a Nier game, like a Nier Automata, where you go from like side-scroller, top-down to third-person.
That would kind of make sense. PS5 Stinger brought to you by PlayStation.
Oh, Hitman's back!
Yeah.
I forgot. I'm sorry. I freaked out a little bit. Sorry. I was fucking stoked when I saw this, man.
So I'm terrible at Hitman games.
It was always gonna end.
Just putting it out there, but I'm excited about this.
My goal in Hitman game was to cause as much shit as possible. That was the hardest way to do it. But
right,
this game just looks fucking tense.
No, that guy's dead. So yeah, I'm really bad at Hitman games. I downloaded Hitman 2 and played like the first few missions, and I'm just not great at it. I try.
You're gonna want to.
I want to be good at it. Look at that though. If this is rendered in PlayStation, like, so realistic. Death awaits January 2021.
Listen to what he says. This geeked me up a little bit.
Hack and Abrak here from IO Interactive. In Hitman 3, Agent 47 is back for his most
you're man that one, Pen?
and professional content.
Dude,
I think it'll be great.
Career.
What they did with Hitman
Like,
2, I think is
also
fantastic,
the
and they can only
conclusion
build on that
for the
universe even
Wall
more.
Assassination
And
trilogy.
the way they built up Hitman 2.
I'm so proud to be here.
I used to play the shit out of Hitman and
is on top of the world.
Snake, Solid Snake,
Metal Gear Solid.
Metal Gear, yeah, man.
Sneaky type games.
Like how they got Dubai right here is pretty cool too.
Yeah. But I mean, look at the reflections on this, like that.
Right.
That is RTX at its finest. Speaking of, on Monday, I'm gonna have some words about Modern Warfare and RTX. I got some capture footage. That is ray tracing. That is beautiful ray tracing. Okay, so this is the startup menu for PS5.
Yep.
And that looks so clean. Look at how clean that is.
I honestly, bro, I still like my my one that I have now, man. I like it.
Your theme?
Yeah.
And of course,
This
they
game
have
looks-
to have the
this
play.
game looks like I feel like I would like to get a bunch of people and just smash people in that game, kind of like Mario Party or something like that. I feel like that's what they think.
I don't know if
should
this is
be.
gonna be multiplayer like that. It doesn't really look
Yeah.
like it.
Like I've played enough Ratchet and Clanks and Banjos and stuff that like this game just looks meh.
Yeah.
Like Pen said, meh.
Well, all of the Playroom games are kind of like, hey, here's kind of what we can do with PlayStation. And, it is what it is.
PlayStation Stinger, brought to you by PlayStation.
A Sony exclusive. The suspense.
This game, like, I was trying to figure out like a premise of it. Like, I don't know.
You got a dead body in a study, and you got
Like
a
he's an
cool
adventurer,
adventure
and the other
guy
one's
running.
like an old man.
So I don't know what the premise of it is, but I really enjoyed the storytelling of this trailer. Telling a story without saying any words. I like it.
Like I like the angles and stuff, like the fighting. But I feel like if they don't do it right, the controls are gonna be hard.
Well, so is this kind of like a Shadow of the Colossus, like a more cartoony Shadow of the Colossus is kind of what I'm getting at it, / Monster Hunter in a way?
Well, like, I see how it's going from sides. Like this all may be cinematics, but I don't feel like this part's a cinematic. Like let's say the camera angle changes.
Yeah.
Like games like this, the control scheme changes, which made shit annoying.
But see, I feel like every event is gonna feel so scripted. You know, like this is happening now, and this is happening now.
It's like, is that him when he's older? Is it his dad? Like,
I don't know. But my favorite part of this trailer is coming up here in a second.
yeah, right. Yeah, I know.
The bomb. The bomb.
This part.
This part. Favorite part of the trailer. Here we go. I mean, it looks cool. I mean, that looks third person over the shoulder, like just open world style. And I don't know if the whole game's gonna be that way or not. We'll find out, I guess. But it reminds me a little bit of Shadow of the Colossus and Monster Hunter kind of mixed together a little bit with whatever story is going on here. Little devil inside.
Yeah, see, I just don't know how I feel about that game. Do you want to do it or do you want me to do it?
Let's both do it. PS5.
PlayStation Stinger.
PS5 exclusive.
PlayStation.
Brought to you by.
What's up, everyone?
Brought to you by
PlayStation. Here we go. The first ever teaser for NBA 2K.
All right. Of course, you gotta have your cash grab of NBA 2K, whatever, right?
Yeah, but look at the sweat on the dude's face.
But it does look beautiful. It does look beautiful.
Actual PlayStation 5 pre-alpha NBA 2K21 footage.
I mean, okay, the ray tracing of the floor reflection, and then the ray tracing of the sweat, like
the
that
floor,
looks great.
the rim, all looks good, but his face like doesn't look the greatest. I feel like I've seen better.
A new Battlefield game, Sticky Ricky.
Yeah.
That would be cool. I feel like the Battlefield franchise has kind of gone downhill. And, you know, for people that love the 2K franchise, this is awesome. Like, congratulations, guys. You got a pretty kick-ass game.
Fucking new Battlefield would be dope. Like, super dope. Because I'm tired of these. I like Battle Royales. I don't like Battle Royales. And what I like is Call of Duty, but that's a big game on a huge scale, you know?
Thanks, Nick, for the lurk. All right, you do it.
This is a PlayStation Stinger brought to you by PlayStation 5.
So, this game... I feel like this is like a Tim and Eric game or something. Those googly eyes on the strawberry.
Googly. So after I saw there's a thing on Facebook where a guy put strawberries in salt water. I don't have the same look at fucking strawberries anymore. Like this game made my stomach turn.
Oh, this one's lively. Beautiful.
I don't know what is happening here. Is that a walrus eating a strawberry with googly eyes, and then his arm turns to strawberries?
Best part of this is the wiener arms.
I mean, it is the creators of Octodad. It is going to be out there. Like, what are those? Centipede ribs with burger bugs? And is that a subcentipede? Subcentipede? I don't know what's happening here. Yes, this is a game you have to play when you are
fucking
super
stoned.
baked and like I'm super hungry and I'm gonna play this game where everything turns into food and then I'm gonna smash my face with food because I have the munchies. That is this game.
Liz, I was trying to carry a lamp with my weenie hands, but I dropped it. And,
my weenie hands.
With my weenie.
Oh, again?
It's Bugsnax. This game looks ridiculous, man. Oh, and then you got the evil guy.
It's an ice cream. That was an ice cream.
It's an ice cream cone. Ridiculous game. Oh, Octodad creators. This is a PS5 exclusive stinger brought to you by Sony PlayStation 5. Stingers. PlayStation. It's now. Play. This is a long stinger. Damn. Or this might not even be a stinger. This has to be a reveal of something, right?
Hi everyone.
Nope.
Thank you for being with us today.
Okay. Can we talk about this next trailer
before
though?
we get to the end of the show, I have
Because I am
something
excited
very near
and cannot
dear to
wait for some
This game
Demon
looks
Souls.
rad.
Well, okay, so it's Demon Souls though, like the original Dark Souls, right? Like
Yeah. I was gonna say
Demon
this game.
Souls.
I know my buddy Chainfire. I know D-pad. D-pad is gonna be in this game, kicking the shit out of it.
I mean, I'm not great at Souls type games, but the storyline and everything about Demon Souls was fantastic. Now the gameplay of the original is like not what like the dodge rolling and everything in original Demon Souls was really shitty. But if they've updated all of that to be what today's standards are for a Souls type game is, I mean, this is the original Souls. And this is also basically the original trailer done in remastered form.
Yeah, is this gonna be a remake, or?
It is a remake from the ground up of the original game, is what I've read.
Nice.
Oh, so good. The Dragon God. Yes, metal fingers. Oh my god.
That looks so fucking cool.
Ooh, so excited. So Chainfire, it is a remake from the ground up. Metal fingers. I mean, it's better than hentai hands.
That'd be octopus arms.
This is a next-gen first-person shooter about rival assassins locked in
This game looks fucking interesting.
It does look interesting.
Immersive gameplay.
I'm gonna pause it
player-driven story.
right when we get in,
Smash
or
together.
right when we're done with this, because I want to have a small bit of conversation about this. Like, watch a trailer, understand it's like purgatory, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, it's his purgatory.
Right.
My predecessor has been pronounced guilty of treason. He is to be shot on sight henceforth in perpetuity. Your assistance is appreciated and mandatory. The real party doesn't start until he's dead.
She is not making.
You know who I feel like made this game?
Who?
Big Daddy, little sister.
BioShock?
Yeah, thank you.
Who made BioShock?
Was it Blue Point who made BioShock?
I don't know. It kind of reminds me of that Happy game. We Happy People.
We
a little
yeah,
bit. Like it feels like that. But it's actually this is Bethesda. I know that.
Yeah.
Much. Restart loop. Yeah, so basically the premise of the game, right, is you're on this island, and he kind of explains it in here. I'm going to talk over it though. He's on this island, and everybody on the island is there to hunt him down.
This place is paradise, a never-ending party.
See,
where hunting me is the main attraction.
So these people have come to this island to hunt this guy who, when he dies, he goes back in time to the beginning of the day and starts over again. Which kind of seems to be a running theme for
now. Is
for
this
games
like a
right
multiplayer thing, or
No,
is
I
it
think
going
it's
to be?
single player. Well,
no, hold on. With the other assassin. Like,
Right.
I know all this. I feel like is NPCs, but you got another assassin hunting you. Yes, Dishonored. I was trying to think of that. Fighter. This is like we have to do BioShock and Dishonored all slapped together.
Okay.
But I feel like there's NPCs, like you go in and you're gonna fight, but her. I feel like she might be another player hunting you down on the map too.
Well, is it then it's gonna have a major overarching storyline, or is it just like you play a match?
Like, is there two people spawning into a match together, trying to get out, and they're both hunting each other, but they're also trying to kill everything?
I don't know. Rival assassins locked in a time loop. If at first you don't succeed, die again. I mean, this looks intriguing.
Right.
And I think that's the right word for it. What is this game? And tell me why I should play it. But it looks good.
Because it looks fucking legit.
Because it looks good.
I don't like watching
Do you need to know anything else? It looks fucking legit.
And I like the We Happy People art style of it too.
This is another
true.
PlayStation 5 stinger, brought to you by PlayStation 5. I will eat your heart out.
It might be Duflunky, some procedurally generated PvE. Did you pause it? Or did I freeze?
Let's just keep going.
Did my internet die?
You froze.
What the fuck? Okay, I'm back. I'm back. We're good. Keep playing.
All right.
Fuck my internet.
Yes. Whoa. Hold on.
Yeah, go back. Go back just a second.
All right, guys. All right. Anybody in chat, turn up the volume. We're going to shut the fuck up and we're going to watch this. And you guys are going to be happy. I was happy.
Is it still super laggy? It shouldn't be anymore. PlayStation 5 Stinger brought to you by PlayStation.
I was getting right up there too.
All right. Shh. His story comes to a close. Whose story, though?
Long ago, a young girl went with her mother to pick berries for her father, who was hard at work. But the forest greeted them with a dark, cold silence. The bushes.
This is also just a very quiet trailer, by the way. So I'm sorry if you can't turn it up louder than it already is.
Free of mother's grasp and vanished.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Shut it.
Cries faded fast as the girl ran on, over vine, under branch, and into the forest deep.
What is it with that creepy story?
It's just a local tale.
You're really into that stuff?
Quit being so paranoid.
No!
Shit.
Friendly. Who are you? Who sent you? What on?
What's out there?
They're coming. Who is?
What's coming? God, it looks so good. Can we just talk about the setting that this is in, though? Like, this is
Wait.
Victorian style shit. Is so good.
Wait.
So into it. Who's that creep? Ninjas? Oh, man. That's beautiful. Village.
Wait, it's not Village. Can anybody guess what it is? What number is that? Anybody tell me what number that is? 8?
Resident Evil. But wait,
Dude,
hold on, it's not done. It's not done. It's not done. It's not done. You gotta keep playing it.
Okay. Chris motherfucking Redfield, right there. The man who punches boulders, man. The man who punches boulders. I am so fucking excited. And that is Ethan that you're playing. So it's a direct sequel to 7.
Awesome.
I will be playing a 7 playthrough and the DLCs right before this game comes out, by the way. But I am so fucking jacked up field for this. Like, jacked up field. I'm so jacked up for this, dude. And I'm funny. I'm even wearing a Resident Evil shirt right now underneath this. I mean, it wasn't because of the game. It's because I fucking love Resident Evil.
It's so good.
The fact that they went back to the old school horror style, but you could still shoot and move a little bit. Like the last game is beautiful, man. I'm so fucking geeked right now.
Yeah. What did he say? Sorry. Oh, man. Why is he doing bad things? Don't do bad things.
He's working for Umbrella now, bro.
Oh, my God.
Have you not played 7?
I haven't. I own it, but I need to play it. It was too scary. I might have to follow Penn's move and do like Freaky Fridays on my channel.
I just burned a fucking... Actually, I won a video game for that.
Huh?
I made a bet. Someone was like, Chris, this is a PlayStation 5 stinger.
Brought to you by PlayStation
5.
PlayStation. PlayStation.
This game threw me for a loop.
I don't know what is going on. Okay, so first impression, Crisis. That is the Crisis helmet.
Yeah, Chris works for bet me, doof. Chris is working for Umbrella. That you know at the end of the game, 7. But this game,
spoilers much?
Sorry, man. I already did it once.
I don't care. I don't know what this is. Like, you got the Division style memories, right?
Right.
You got the Crisis helmet.
Go for the end.
Electronics are still working, right? You got billboards everywhere, but then you got this chick.
Because I thought of Vanquish when you said that too, Pen Fighter. That was the first thing I thought of.
What the hell? Like, with this robot cat thing?
Yeah, like, wait, here's the thing. Like, it looks like they're on Earth. Like, some shit's going on right now, right?
Like, look at that thing behind him.
Like, yeah.
I don't know what that is. It's something. Like, what? Did time invert in on itself?
Yep. Dude, if I'm so positive that Chris is working for Umbrella, I got a $100 bet on it.
Like, okay, so the Earth shattered, like the ceiling of the Earth shattered, and they're floating upwards, and she can control things like electronics.
Right. But that's like, I feel like that's a satellite obviously coming out of the sky, right?
Yeah.
But he's got, that's a cool
space,
thing.
Sure.
Yeah, Dead Space, dude. But now they're in fucking outer space out of nowhere. Like, were
they're
they in
outer
a dome?
Space. Pragmata. And then they land on the moon.
Right.
She's not wearing a spacesuit.
A spacesuit, yeah.
No spacesuit.
So she's like a little android girl. Like, this
and then
might be.
There's
Is this the moon version of Death Stranding?
I hope so. Capcom. It's a Capcom game as well.
So we're gonna see him beating up Chris Redfield here in a little bit, in Marvel vs. Capcom.
Well, I don't know what franchises. It's not really the moon. It's a simulation. I got it. It's a simulation. It's like real life. It's a simulation.
PlayStation Stinger. Brought
to you by PlayStation.
Oh boy. Here we go, boys. Here we go. This is the end all be all. I played with a lot of glue in my pants after this.
This game looks so good. I loved the first one so much.
And it's not just an exclusive, gentlemen. It's not just an exclusive.
Wait, what do you mean it's not just an exclusive?
It's coming to PC, buddy.
They're great.
Yes! Give me that PC. Let me play it in better graphics than what the PlayStation can give me. I got him.
Dude, we gotta shut up for the rest of this trailer.
Oh, come on. No, I can't do that. I can't do that. I gotta talk.
This is by far one of my top 5 games I've ever played in my life.
Totally. I love Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yep.
Oh, man. Oh, look at that. She's running.
Yeah, part 2.
Find a way
Wow.
to stop it. Or it will get worse and worse.
It's a robot turtle.
I'll be white black.
Until it destroys us all. There's nothing I wouldn't do to save this world. No depth I won't explore. No secret.
Right,
I
Pen.
won't unlock.
I agree with that. If it was a PS5 exclusive only, you would have gotten a PS5. I mean, I'm gonna get a PS5 anyway for the exclusives that aren't gonna be out on PC, but most games will
No
be out on
barrier
PC.
I
There's a
won't
few that won't
cross.
be.
This mission is mine alone. If I falter, if I fail, there won't be anyone left.
Look at that
to stop
Golden Gate
what's
Bridge.
coming.
And that's the actor guy in Fringe. It's the actor guy
Zavala.
from Fringe and
Also
Zavala.
the voice of Zavala, yeah.
So good.
Dude, I'm so geeked for this.
It's, I mean, wow.
It's obviously in San Francisco too.
Wow. And then you got your baddies.
But whatever comes,
Did have you guys played the
All
first
their
one?
war mammoths.
I will be ready.
The Toys R Me guy. Guerrilla Games. You did good by me, Gorilla. You did good.
Right.
On behalf of the entire team at Guerrilla, we're happy to share the first look at Horizon Forbidden West.
We're continuing Elga's story as she moves west to a far
That
future
guy,
America.
that guy's got a serious stare.
Dangerous frontier, masked with mysterious new threats.
Get ready to explore distant lands ravaged by massive storms.
And take on new,
Still
powerful
counts as
machines
one.
as you
Yep.
return
to the majestic world of Horizon.
Stay tuned for much more. We can't wait for you to get
I
your
thought that
hands on
said
it.
James Vanderbeek earlier.
Whew, man, this has been one hell of a ride, guys.
Right. Do you
One
want to
hell
finish
of a
this part
ride.
up? It's just people saying.
No,
hey, we're
I want
Xbox.
I want the reveal. I want the reveal. Because you still got the reveal at the end.
Ideas and experiences that we can create for the player.
I got some stuff to say about the reveal.
No matter who they are. New experiences like we've never had before. More iconic.
See, they're all rendered on PS5. This is where they announce it, right?
Right, I really hope they do.
Expect the unexpected.
And I, for one, can't wait. You can't wait.
We can't wait to share them with you.
It's so exciting.
Incredibly exciting. It's really about
This PS5 stinger brought to you by PS5.
PS5. PS5. PlayStation 5.
Okay, so
This
I have a
is
lot to
rad
say
stinger.
about these Zorbs. Like the moving Zorbs are awesome. Look at those Zorbs, the wall of Zorbs. It's so pretty. Dorito ships, Electro-Zorbs. See, that's what I said. Like, it's totally Zorbs. Like those water beads, you know?
I will be right back.
Okay. You're gonna miss the PS5 reveal. We only got like another minute here. That's all right. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Ooh. Look at how sleek this thing looks. Look at it. Look at how sleek that is. That is a futuristic looking console right there if I've ever seen one. Boy. Look at that thing. It's like one of those AIO computers that you see for like $1,000. It's not gonna be $1,000. When Grenade gets back, we're gonna talk about price and what we think about price. Look at that thing. That is one piece of hardware. That is for sure. So good. Right? Looks like a modem. I hope they fix the overheat issues. Look at this. The PlayStation's got goosebumps. It's got goose pimples all over. I guess so. Yeah, I do. I guess it's over designed, but that's great. Look at that. Okay, so you got the disc version if you want to go to GameStop and trade in your discs, or they have the full digital version. Personally, for me, I buy all digital now, but is what it is. So you can choose your console. What do you guys think? Full digital, or do you need the disc? Do we need the disc anymore? Yeah, exactly. I'm going for the straight up download only version. Save that extra $50 on not needing a drive.
We hope you've enjoyed the first glimpse of our future today.
Thank you, CEO of Sony. I have enjoyed the first glimpse of PS5 and PS5.
Only be enjoyed with the full range of PlayStation 5's features and power. At PlayStation, we believe in generational transitions, and we put years of work into making them happen. We want you to enjoy the unique benefits of moving from one generation to the next. Thank you for joining us. We're launching later this year, and we have tons more to share. Welcome to PlayStation 5.
Good on you, PlayStation. This looks good. Look at all these games. So now they do an overview of everything that we just watched. I'm very happy with this. It's a good day for gaming. I'll tell you that much. That Spider-Man reveal. Gran Turismo. Sackboy. That Demon Souls remastered. Oh my god. Horizon. Forbidden West.
I will be ready.
Ratchet and Clank. That crazy Square Enix game. Oh man. I like how the controller looks for sure. It's a little bit thicker than what this is, right? Right, this here. It's much thicker this way, and it'll feel, I think, like a good cross between the PlayStation and the Xbox, right? The Ghostwire Tokyo game looks fantastic. I am so excited about every single one of these coming out. In lieu of there being an E3, this is a good day. This is going to be a good year for gaming. It doesn't necessarily look like an Xbox controller. It's a little different. It's got a different feel to it. Doesn't look like the original PlayStation controller anymore, that's for sure. I actually want to look at that and see if there's... Well, we'll pull it up here in a second. PS5 controller. So the sticks on an Xbox controller, right? They're not directly across from each other like the PlayStation controller is, but this controller still has the sticks right next to each other. So no, not necessarily an Xbox controller. All right, so normally at this point in the press conference, Grenade, welcome back, by the way, they would talk about the price, right? Like
$800
today.
Wait. Hold on.
It's available for pre-order on Amazon, and the price will be.
Hold on. Okay, is the price up already for people to go look at?
It is not.
Okay, cool. Okay, let's start a poll in the Discord. Let's see, like maybe a gift card or something. Whoever gets it close to seeing the price, the closest to the price, they get a gift card.
All right.
Or something. Anybody
Okay.
down? You guys down for this?
I'm down for this.
We'll build it and put it in there tonight. Everybody take a stab in the dark. No cheating. Don't go look it up. Don't go fucking bury your head into Reddit threads for people who leaked it from the fucking 9. Just take a stab in the dark with what you saw today and what the console looks like.
My guess is $599.99 and $549.99 for the one that comes with the disc.
All right. I'm going for $800.
Okay. I think it'll be 600. 800 people freak out too much. They already freaked out last time when they announced PS4 was going to be 600.
Yeah.
So I guess $599.
You guess $599?
I'm guessing $599 for the digital version and $649 for the disc version.
I'm gonna put this in podcast. No, the geekdom. This is going in the geekdom.
All right, guys. You heard it here. You can go onto our Discord. The link is below, and look up the Geekdom channel. It'll be in the Geekdom area, and we'll have a channel specifically for it.
One would say that, but the shit that's in it roughly is about $800. It was like running a Ryzen 7 with an RTX 2080, pretty much like on par with the 2080, and then the motherboard's insane on it too.
So I mean, 2080, $700, right? For a regular 2080, plus the SSD. If it's a terabyte SSD, that's another $150 right there. So I mean, yeah, right. I could see it being 800, but I'm guessing people freak out at that price and gawk at it too much, and I'm still saying.
And this raises the next question. When you see, like, because I saw the specs of what's in these, right? Both Xbox and PS4, they're both virtually identical. But I think what PlayStation has over the Xbox is it can render differently, and I think that makes it better. But they're both virtually identical. I think one of them actually made a switch after they found out one was identical to the other. But that raises the question. I think it's on par. Don't quote me. I'm not 100% right. But I think it's the equivalent of a 2080, RTX 2080 with a Ryzen 7 in there. And I don't know about the RAM. With that being said, do you think $800, if it's $800 or maybe even lower, is worth buying that or just having a PC now?
Depending on the titles that come out, I prefer PC simply because I can render things at better than any console ever could, and I can upgrade as needed as new technology comes out versus waiting 5 years for the next console to come out. So I prefer PC, right? But for somebody who wants an all-in-one solution and only wants to spend this much money, it's a great solution.
PCs scare people. You're right. They do. And there's that stigma like the console players have, like, oh, you have a PC now, so you must feel like you're amazing, type deal. I don't think that's the case. I'm reading off a Hypoxic thing. I think people like are nervous about PCs. The whole mouse keyboard turns them off, which you can use a fucking controller, be it PS4 or Xbox. But with the price and what's in this, I still think that having a the Ryzen 9 is already happening, but you wouldn't want to go through a Ryzen 9. You just get a Threadripper. But at that point in time, though, I think that if it's up in the $800 range, it's just easier and better and smarter and better business to get a PC. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And there's more games.
If it's 600, that's a good price.
It's still at that point in time with what's in it. I feel like PC would be better still. Like, I feel like you can get a decent PC for the price
extra
of
$400. I mean, you can get a decent PC for $1,000, sure.
Yeah, I feel like I helped D-pad Chainfire. We sat there and we built this guy. The only thing that was shitty on it was the motherboard. Like, it wasn't shitty. It was an Asus motherboard. It was still good, but it was a mini. But other than that, we got them built at like a grand and a half, or $1,005. So I feel like PCs are just smarter to go to now, because I think they're gonna end up being cheaper than these consoles.
Well, we will see here in the near future. Make sure all of you head over to our Discord later on tonight. We'll have a wager going on in the channel. Whoever can get closest to the price when it's announced will get some sort of lovely present from us here at the Tetrad. So thank you all so much for joining us. This has been fantastic. I've thoroughly enjoyed dissecting this PS5 launch trailer. Make sure you join us here on Tetrad each and every day. We're going to have a lot of fun just doing stuff, hanging out. And of course, we got our podcast on Monday at 8 p.m. right here on Tetrad. We did buy a new domain name, by the way. You can go to tetrad.tv, and it takes you right to our Twitch page. It's pretty awesome. Not going to lie. So check that out on Monday, 8 p.m. And thanks for joining us, everyone. This has been a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was fun. Thank you for the interaction as well.
Totally. See y'all on Monday.